Hello. Hope you can hear me okay. Because we're gonna launch Phasmophobia. As I said to a guy named For Ella that I was gonna do this. He does some live streams on Twitch, which you can go check him out if you want. And yeah, this video's gonna be about Phasmophobia here.
Welcome back.
And I guess I'll explain it real quick. Phasmophobia is just a game where you enter a building with certain equipment, trying to figure out a ghost type and just like trying to find the ghost and whatnot, alongside your other side objectives, which could be things like witness a ghost event, take a photo of the ghost, such and such. But we're pretty much just gonna go straight into it. I'm gonna play by myself, just because it'll be easier probably, because then I want like other people in the game, you know what I mean. I'm just gonna add all this stuff here. I might not need it all, but it's safe just to add it all anyway. Let's get all that added. I'm sorry if the quality isn't great. This is my first time doing this, so we'll see how it goes. I'll select a job here. Alright, okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to keep leaving and joining until I get an intermediate job. Because I'd say amateur is probably too easy and professional's too hard to do on your own. So I'm gonna keep trying to get there we go, an intermediate. Ridgeview Roadhouse. Let's just add all this stuff. I probably won't need all this stuff, but it's safe just to add it anyway, just in case. And there we go. Alright, so there's all my equipment there, and let's start it up. It'll probably be easier to explain it as I go. So yeah, I'll see you guys in there. Alright, so
take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them.
I just wanted to let that guy talk, right?
Report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Right, so I just wanted to let that guy talk. So we're here in the van, see, or the truck, whatever you want to call it. And here's where you'll pick up items that you'll use inside the house, which I'm gonna grab these three items here. I've got a flashlight here, an EMF reader, and a spirit box, right? And here's the objectives, okay? So we've got discover the type of discover what type of ghost we're dealing with, take a photo of dirty water in a sink, detect the ghost with a motion sensor and capture a photo of it. And as you can see here, the ghost name is Elizabeth Harris, and it will respond to people who are alone, which I am the only person here, so it's not going to be much of an issue that. Yeah, let's head inside the house. This is going to be interesting, so I'm going to use my EMF for this. Alright, here it goes. Pretty much what we're going to do with this is just try and find where the ghost is located. And a light just turned on down there, so I think I've probably found the location already. It's probably down here. Yeah, there you go. So the ghost is in this room. So as you see, the 5 dots at the bottom there on that EMF means that is one of the evidences of this ghost. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place this on the floor here, and then you're going to press J to enter your journal, and then go all the way to the end here, and you'll see a page of evidences. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click the arrow and put evidence 1 EMF level 5, and we're going to try out this spirit box. This is to try and get a response from the ghost. So we're going to ask it questions. Are you here? Give us a sign. How old are you? Alright, so there you go. I'm gonna leave the spirit box here. And then that was another one there. So now we've got two evidences. We've got EMF level 5 and spirit box. And if you look down here, it will show up some options for what the ghost could be. And it says that the ghost could either be a Jinn or an Oni. So we still have more to figure out. And it's also, you'll be able to check what it can't be. So it cannot be fingerprints, as you see. It can be ghost orbs, or it could be ghost writing. So what I'm looking for is ghost orb or the ghost writing. So what we're going to do for that is we're going to head back to the truck and pick up a video camera and the ghostwriting book, and we'll see what it does. We'll have to complete the objectives too, so what I'll do is I'll have to pick up this and come back for the camera, because we're going to have to try and detect it with the motion sensor. I'll put a couple of them in probably. I've got two of them, I'm pretty sure, so we'll head in. Basically how it works, right, is an amateur, you get 5 minutes to set up and time for the ghost not to get angry. An intermediate, the one I'm playing right now, you get 2 minutes to set up, and professional, it will be angry from the very beginning, just to let you know. And there we go, motion sensor went off. So what we're going to do now is pick up a video camera, place it on the tripod and pick it up. And what we're going to do is place this in the room, and then we're going to place the ghostwriting book down, and we're going to check the cameras for ghost orbs. If it's not ghost orbs, then it will be ghostwriting. So let's see what happens here. And looks like the ghost turning on the lights, and I think we'll place it right down here, probably a good spot. And then the book, we'll just place it here probably. Yeah, that seems good. I don't know if the camera's in a great spot though. Maybe I can pick it up if I can. There we go. And sort of place it down here. That's probably good enough, right? Let's head back then to the truck and check for ghost orbs. And if you want to know what the ghost orbs look like, they're literally just tinily white, like glowing ball shaped thing. It sort of flies across the screen now. Let's have a look here then. So there's the camera setup. We just got to look out for ghost orb. Not seeing any at the moment. I'm gonna just check what's happening here. Here you'll see the strength of the activity on like what the ghost is up to. As you can see, it's dropped down to 0 right now. And there's their sanity level there. I'll probably end up bringing another camera in and just set up another angle there, so I can just sort of look from a different angle, just to make sure that you really want to make sure you're not missing the orbs, because it's not guaranteed to be like some things as well, so you have to make sure. And also want to just say, right, if you're never in the house and your light starts to flicker, that means that the ghost has entered hunting phase, which means that Oh, well, I don't really need this now. Which means the ghost is out in hunting phase, which means you pretty much just have to hide in the closest room possible and hope to live. But here we have ghostwriting, so we're gonna note that down in the book, and the ghost is an Oni, so that's the first objective done. So we need to do the other ones, which is take photos of the sink, which is to take photos of this dirty water in the sink, which that objective is actually quite hard, because it's only like a 50-50 chance of it actually happening, which is unfortunate. Now if we look in the journal here, we can go to photos and you see interaction. You see there's the book with the writing in it. If we go here, there is the Oni, and you see it. Onis are a cousin to the demon and possess extreme strength. They have been rumours that they have become more active around their prey, which is me. I am their enemy. Its unique strengths. Onis are more active when people are nearby and have been seen moving objects at great speed. Weaknesses are being more active will make the Oni easier to find and identify. So there we go. That's what we're dealing with here. We're gonna go back in. I'm gonna take one of these with me, which is called a crucifix. And what it does is it's meant to prevent the ghost from entering hunting phase, which will probably give me a higher chance of being able to take a photo of it. That's what we're pretty much away to do here. Now I have no idea where this ghost is going to spawn, so I'm just gonna place it, like, I'm gonna place one right here in the hallway, probably a bit closer, but I'll leave it there for now. And what I'm going to do is get another one, because it's handy to have two. And then we're going to try and get it to make a sign so we can take a photo of it. And once we've done that, I think we can probably just leave, because taking a photo of dirty water is literally 50-50 chance. I'll either do it or it won't. So let's just grab another one real quick. We've got 4 photos left, so that's plenty of photos. I just need to get a photo of the ghost and then try and get a photo of dirty water, but that's probably going to be highly unlikely of happening. So we'll just try and get a photo of the ghost. That's our sort of main sort of goal here. We'll place this in the middle of this room here, sort of just like here. Now I've forgotten the name, so I think I'm gonna have to go back and check that. Now, for getting the ghost to make signs, you're basically just going to want to spam the name. So that's why I'm going back in to check it out. I've already forgotten it. I've not even been there for that long. And let's have a look here. I know it was Elizabeth something. So Elizabeth Harris, right? So let's go and try and get Elizabeth Harris to make moves. Now, to get the ghost to make moves and respond and whatnot, you're going to want to use the proximity chat button, which is V. And then the other button, there's global chat, which is with B. That's to use the walkie-talkie. So if I do this, you hear that's the walkie-talkie. That's for speaking to the players. But if you're ever speaking to the ghost, you're probably going to use V for that. So pretty much, right, I'm just sort of gonna get an escape route sort of ready, so I could dash away and hide. So I can pretty much just stand here and go Elizabeth Harris, Elizabeth Harris, Elizabeth Harris, Elizabeth Harris, Elizabeth Harris, Elizabeth Harris. This is going to get annoying, but I'm going to have to do this to get the ghost to spawn. Well, Elizabeth Harris, Elizabeth Harris, Elizabeth Harris, Elizabeth Harris, Elizabeth Harris, Elizabeth Harris, show yourself. Elizabeth Harris, 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 show yourself. Elizabeth Harris. By the way, guys, real quick, to take a photo of the ghost, you just press right click. Or to take a photo of anything, really. Elizabeth Harris, show yourself. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris, show yourself. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Hello? Elizabeth Harris, where are you? Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris, show yourself. Elizabeth Harris, make dirty water. Elizabeth Harris. I just threw the book there. Elizabeth Harris. We're back up to EMF 5. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Show yourself, Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Come on, Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris, come on. Elizabeth Harris. Wait. I don't know if you guys can hear, but I swear I heard water running. I don't know if that was just myself hearing that or not. I'm so confused. That's weird. I don't know, must have just been hearing things. That was weird, I swear I heard water running. So I checked upstairs because the one right there wasn't. Who knows? Who knows? I probably ruined it now. Ah, Elizabeth Harris. Nope. Stop playing with the lights, Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris, show yourself, Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris, show yourself. Elizabeth Harris, appear so I can take a photo of you and leave. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris, please. Show yourself, Elizabeth Harris, so I can take a photo of you. Please, I want to complete this objective, guys. Elizabeth Harris, come on, I'm not playing any around here. Elizabeth Harris. Oh, pardon me. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris, please, just hunt or something. I don't know. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris, appear so I can take a photo of you. Make my life easier. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris, man. Elizabeth, come on. Oh my god, this is just weird. Elizabeth Harris, come on. Give us a sign, Elizabeth Harris. Give us a sign, Elizabeth Harris. My guy must be like getting lower on sanity because I've been stuck here for ages. Elizabeth Harris, come on. Elizabeth Harris, Elizabeth Harris, come on. Elizabeth Harris, please. Elizabeth Harris, give me dirty water. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. What stupid name? Elizabeth Harris. God's sake, Elizabeth Harris. I'm not having a good time here. Like, just give me a photo of you, please. Elizabeth Harris, are you feeling okay? Elizabeth Harris, stop opening that door. Like, you're being a bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. Elizabeth Harris, man. What are you doing, Elizabeth Harris? Elizabeth Harris, what are you doing? Elizabeth Harris. Oh, motion sensor. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Oh my god, show yourself. This is gonna get so annoying. Elizabeth Harris, bro. What else do you want me to do, Elizabeth Harris? Does it not understand what I'm saying or something? I swear to God. I want to try and get a photo of the ghost. Look at the activity. It's dead. Alright, my least. Oh, I just took a photo by accident. I'm going to grab another camera. Right, I just want Elizabeth. I'm going to check if I'm definitely getting that name right. Oh god, Elizabeth Harris. Yeah, Elizabeth Harris. I know the name. It's not working though. Where is this goddamn ghost? See, this would help if I was playing with other people, because then we would be able to make it more angry. Alright. Elizabeth Harris. 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 I mean, it can obviously hear me. Elizabeth Harris. You can obviously hear me because my mic is on. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris, you're stupid. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Stop throwing things and just give me a sign. Show yourself, Elizabeth Harris. Show yourself, Elizabeth Harris. Show yourself, Elizabeth Harris. Please, just show yourself, Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris, please. I don't know, have all day. Elizabeth. Elizabeth Harris. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to keep spamming this name until this actually appears. Elizabeth Harris, can you hear me or something? Come on. Do something! Pardon me. I was just doing that, hopefully I made it annoyed. Elizabeth Harris, I know you're here. Just show yourself so I can take a photo of you and leave. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Whereabouts is the fuse box actually? They get really annoyed when you turn the fuse box back on. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. I know you're here. I seen that motion sensor pinging. Elizabeth Harris. Oh, I just prevented it from hunting, guys. the crucifix disappeared. That means you prevent it from hunting. Yeah. Well, come on, Elizabeth Harris. I know you wanted to hunt there. That's why the crucifix just disappeared. Come on, Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris, come on. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris, stop playing dumb games. Elizabeth Harris. I'm expecting it to spawn in this room since that's where the crucifix was. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth Harris. Elizabeth. 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 Elizabeth Harris. I'm hoping it's not in that room there. Elizabeth Harris. Please. I'm begging you, Elizabeth Harris. There we go. Thank you, Elizabeth Harris. Oh my god. Thank God, man. Elizabeth Harris, you absolute legend. Thanks for showing yourself. I know. I'm just gonna give up on that. I'm not even gonna bother with the dirty water, honestly. Thank God. Thank God. The dirty water's like impossible. There you go. There's 2 objectives done. Check. I've always check. There you see. There's the ghost picture there. It's awesome. My sanity was really low. I managed to prevent it with I managed to prevent it from hunting as well, because the crucifix disappeared. But unfortunately, I don't have that objective, which is very sad. But I am waiting just to bail. I'm getting out of here. Right, there we go, there we go. It's an Oni. As you see, we got $10 for insurance. We got no bone evidence. We got $20 for photos, and we got $10 for the 3 objectives that I done. I didn't get it for the second one because that one's too hard. But we got quite a bit of money there. But that there was Phasmophobia. It's a great game. I recommend it a lot. If you want to check out more, there's other big YouTubers that made videos on it, such as PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. All those people made made videos about this game. So if you want to check them out, you can if you want. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope the quality is alright. This is the first time I've done this. But I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.